Just look at Europe today. Europe has become Eurabia. Germany is falling apart. France is falling apart. Belgium, Switzerland. You look at these nations. Look what's happening with these nations. So we want to make sure we do not make the mistake that Europe has made, because there's no turning back. Once you open up the floodgates, there is no turning back. How does the process work? The United Nations decides what refugees come to the United States. The United Nations Commission on Refugees decides what refugees come to the United States, not America. But why should we be concerned about these refugees we are bringing in? And while everybody is thinking terrorism, at this point I'm going to talk about the cultural impact, the societal impact of these refugees coming here. Now, we've heard from Europe about the rape and sexual assaults that these refugees are perpetrating against women.
The largest voting bloc in the United Nations, the OIC, the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, 57 members. That's every Muslim nation on earth, plus something they call the Palestinian territories, says they want Sharia. In 1990 they approved, and in 1993 they served to the United Nations the Cairo Declaration on Human Rights in Islam, which says life can only be taken away for a Sharia prescribed reason. There's no crime or punishment except as provided by Sharia. And the last two articles in the Cairo Declaration on Human Rights in Islam that has been published for the world to see and served to the United Nations as an official document says all rights and freedoms stipulated in this declaration are subject to Islamic Sharia. And finally, Islamic Sharia is the only source of reference for the explanation or clarification of any articles of this declaration, which is the Declaration on Human Rights in Islam, approved by the entire Muslim world, which means at a geopolitical level, every Muslim nation on earth has the same objective as Al-Qaeda, ISIS, the Taliban, and the Muslim Brotherhood.